I'm going to stand here because hopefully I'm out of the wind. Those are the beach huts in the background there, Isle of Wight in the background. I thought I'd show you the New Forest ponies who are on the marshes here. There's one sunbathing. So it's nice how they're all together, all as a family, all looking after each other. Companionship. There's some more just lying down there in another little foal. So if you haven't got pets or you haven't got people at home with you, is there something that you can do to actually make or allow yourself to feel that you're not by yourself, that you're not alone? Well, I know that a lot of people would say, well, feel inside and be in tune with you because you're never alone. You've always got yourself and all the energies around you. Everything is inside you, which is true, but it's very difficult to do. And as you know me, I like to use tools to help the process. And one crystal that can be used, actually there's many crystals that can help with what I'm going to call companionship and not feeling alone. One of them is Stillbite. Now for some weird reason I can never ever remember Stillbite's name, but I just have done. So that's a first for me. Stillbite is a lovely soft peach coloured crystal, or it's mainly found in peach form. It can be found in other colours as well. And it quite often grows with a apophyllite. Apophyllite you will see as clear or light green pyramids, and they're formed as pyramids. And they normally come as clusters, but some of the bigger clusters you have the pyramids are so big that you can actually use them as apophyllite pyramids by themselves, which I will pop something on Facebook and link it with this so that you can see what I'm talking about. And a couple of the apophyllite pyramids I have actually got Isis faces to them, and we'll talk about master crystals and faces in another video. But what that means is it's got a very feminine energy to it. It's the divine feminine, the goddess energy. And apophyllite is a very, very high frequency crystal. So it's good to use in meditations or to use as a net or grid to lie in to actually enhance and heighten the information. Can you hear, if I'm quiet, can you hear the cuckoo? Oh, I think it's a cuckoo. So Stillbite, it is a very soft crystal, so it's probably not one you'd want to put in your pocket and walk around with, but it could be one that in the evening you'd sit down with and hold and feel the comfort and security and the fact that you're not alone. So one other crystal actually that's very good for males, because it's got a very male energy to it. Stillbite's quite a feminine energy, and if actually it's very good for balancing as well. If you are work, CEO, high flyer, MD, whatever it may be, well, whatever industry. If you're working very hard at the moment, NHS, frontline workers, key workers, shop workers, to name but a few. If you're finding that you are just completely having to take control and do things and have a very, what I call, masculine energy there. Masculine energy is action and doing, not having to think about it, just literally getting on with it. And sometimes the balance can be out. Where's that feminine energy? Where's the stopping? Where's the connecting? Where's the linking with that divine feminine? And it can be quite good. It doesn't mean that you have to have that feminine energy there, but it can be quite good to balance, so we're not all one way or the other. Likewise, with feminine energy, we've got somebody coming to see us here. Hello. With feminine energy, if you are, say, somebody that works with healing or therapy work and you are meditating a lot, it can be quite handy to have the masculine crystal to balance this. So the masculine crystal that I'm talking about today is polychrome jasper. And again, I'll pop this on the same Facebook link so that you can see, because polychrome jasper, as I say, it's a male energy, I'm going to pop it there, male energy crystal. It's multicoloured, and it's also links, it's quite grounding as well. So I don't know why, but men seem to love this crystal. It seems to allow them to feel connected, I'm going to say, to themselves and to the ground. So to be one with nature and one with other things without it getting woo-woo and, all, I'm going to say, feminine and airy-fairy. It's actually more tangible to the masculine energy. I think they're all moving now. I see they're agreeing. I just want to show you the little foal that's running around. It amazes me how they stay up sometimes. Their legs are so long and spindly. That one there we go, almost looks like Bambi. Coming to see us. So polychrome jasper it's normally polished and shaped. So they normally come in cones or just freeform. I'm going to call it freeform. It's just a blob in a certain shape. And there are swirls of colours. There's greens, there's oranges, there's peaches, there's, even though they sound feminine colours, they're not. They're very, very earthy colours. So I say I'll put a link to the Facebook page so you can have a look and see for yourself and feel into the energy and feel what it's like for you. Maybe we can even compare the Stillbite with the polychrome jasper and see the difference. Feel into the one, feel the feminine energies, feel into the other one and feel the more masculine, and allow yourself to feel as to which one might be best for you. If either of them, it might not be that any of them at this present time would be tools for you. But if you resonate with them, if they, having a standoff between a swan and the foal there, if they resonate with you or one jumps out, it normally means that your subconscious would like it. It will help you in some way or another. So that's just two crystals that can help you feel the companionship. And as we're doing this video whilst lockdown is going on, a lot of people are alone, or by themselves I should say, because, as I reiterate from the beginning, you are never alone. But hopefully these tools can help and can help you feel like that mare and foal, that they're together. In the background I can hear a plane. That's the first plane I've heard for weeks. So I'll let you enjoy some of the calm that's here. Maybe you can hear the bees in the background. And as the foal's coming this way, we'll just continue for a little while, just in case you want to see the foal. They're quite cute. I think it's wondering, who am I over here? And in the background there you can hear the swans. Don't know whether they're taking off or landing, but they're making a racket. Just landed. They always remind me, if you take a dog for a walk along the beach and it sticks its heels in and doesn't want to go anywhere, and you just pull it along, that's actually what the swans do when they land on the water. They just literally stick their feet in. Are they feet? They're not feet, are they? What are they called? Flippers. It's probably another word for it. It's not flippers at all, is it? Anyway, their feet, I'm going to say, they stick them in, and that actually allows them to have a good landing. Slows them down on the water. You can hear the cuckoo again. You'll probably write in underneath and say it's not a cuckoo, it's some completely different bird. It sounds like it's saying cuckoo to me, so that's why I think it's a cuckoo. So there we go. So please put below anyway any crystals that you have used or that you've heard of even, and maybe we can try them out to see if they can help you feel as though you have companionship. So have a lovely day, and I will leave you to it now from this beautiful location, which is the other side of the marshes. So stay safe, stay well, see you soon.